The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Percy's Scary Tale. It was a foggy, foggy Halloween night, so Topham Hatt had sent Percy to work with his friend Alfie. Percy was glad he would be with a friend on Halloween. Alfie was on a night job. He was helping mend the road through Maithwaite Forest. Percy had arrived during the workman's break. Kelly was going to tell a Halloween story. "I hope it's not too spooky," said Percy. "Me too," said Alfie. He didn't like being scared either. "Rubbish," snarled Max. "It's just a story," sneered Monty. "Shh," said Jack. Then Kelly began. Once upon a time, there was an old steam truck. He was very cross. Someone had taken one of his headlamps. And everyone listened quietly as Kelly told the story of the one-eyed truck. And finally, the one-eyed truck chased the loader into the deepest, darkest part of the forest. "Then what happened?" asked Isabella. "Luckily, the loader got away, but according to legend, the one-eyed truck still wanders the forest, blowing his whistle and looking for a headlamp," whispered Kelly. "Maybe he wants yours." "That was the best story yet," said Jack. "I hope I never meet the one-eyed truck," gulped Alfie. "Me too," cried Percy. "Stuff and nonsense," rattled Monty. "Break's over," said Kelly. "Back to work." Percy liked working with Alfie. Alfie is small, so is Percy. Alfie is green, so is Percy. They were having a wonderful time. But Max and Monty were up to mischief. "It's the one-eyed truck!" cried Max. "Scaredy, scaredy!" teased Monty. "Stop that!" boomed Jack. "Pick on someone your own side." Max and Monty just laughed. Later, Max and Monty had settled down. "Take these loads to the tip in the forest," said the foreman, "and be careful. It's very dark." "Yes, sir," said Monty and Max, and they left. As they drove deeper into the forest, it got darker and darker. The woods were full of spooky shapes and shadows. It was very scary. Suddenly, Max and Monty didn't feel so brave. "What was that?" clattered Max. "An owl," said Monty. "I hope." "And that?" cried Max. "I don't know," said Monty. It was just a fox, but Monty and Max didn't know that. They had just arrived at the dump when suddenly they heard a shrill whistle. Then they saw a single headlamp through the trees. "It's the one-eyed truck!" shouted Monty. They dumped their loads and raced away as fast as their wheels could carry them. "He's after us!" cried Max. "It's the one-eyed truck!" yelped Monty. "There is no one-eyed truck," said Kelly. "It's just a story," chuffed Alfie. "Well, what's behind us then?" said Monty. It's Thomas, said the foreman. Thomas, said Percy happily. Hello, Percy, called Thomas. Sir Topham Hatt sent me with some more freight cars. Monty and Max felt silly. They were in a beautiful shade of red. But everybody else had a good laugh, especially Percy and Alfie.
Cheeky one.
James.
He's vain but lots of fun.
Percy.
Pulls a mail on time.
Gordon.
Thunders down the line.
Emily.
Really knows her stuff.
Henry.
Toots and huffs and puffs.
Edward.
Wants to help and share.
Toby. Well, let's say he's square. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and